If Gimp is showing a runtime error, crashing on startup, or throwing a message about Python foo, script foo, or missing files, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step so you can get Gimp running again without guessing. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software fixes like this. Let's get into it. First, it helps to understand why this happens. Gimp runtime errors are usually caused by corrupted user preferences, a bad plugin, or missing Windows system files. The good news is that in many cases, you do not need to reinstall everything. You can fix the issue by resetting Gimp settings, removing a conflicting plugin, or repairing Windows components. Let's start with the most common fix if Gimp crashes as soon as you open it. This usually points to a damaged user profile. To reset it, close Gimp completely first. Then open File Explorer and go to the folder path /users /your username /appdata /roaming /gimp. If you do not see app data, make sure hidden items are enabled in File Explorer. Once you find the Gimp folder, rename it instead of deleting it. For example, you can call it Gimp Backup. When you restart Gimp, the program will automatically create a fresh profile folder with clean settings. This is one of the safest ways to fix startup crashes because it removes corrupted preferences without affecting your actual files. If Gimp now opens properly, the problem was most likely inside the old profile. At that point, you can slowly move your custom brushes, fonts, or settings back later, but do that one by one so you do not reintroduce the same error. If you want, you can keep using the new clean profile and simply rebuild your settings from scratch. Now, if the runtime error mentions Python foo or script foo, the issue is often a third-party plugin or script extension. These add-ons can be very useful, but if one of them becomes outdated or broken, it can stop Gimp from loading correctly. To test this, go back to your personal plugins folder, usually inside App Data Roaming Gimp, and then the version folder and plugins. Move those plugin files out of the folder and into a temporary backup folder on your desktop. Do not delete them yet. Just move them out so Gimp cannot load them during startup. After that, launch Gimp again. If the error disappears, you've confirmed that one of the plugins was causing the problem. From here, put the plugins back one at a time and reopen Gimp after each one until the error returns. That will help you identify the exact add-on that needs to be removed or updated. This is especially helpful if you recently installed a new script or copied files from an old Gimp setup. If the error happens during installation, exporting, or when Gimp tries to open or save a file, the issue may be related to Windows runtime components. A very common fix is repairing Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable packages. These files are used by many apps, including Gimp, and if they are missing or corrupted, you can get memory access violations and other runtime errors. Go to the official Microsoft download page, install the latest Visual C++ redistributables, and then restart your computer. Even if you already have them installed, reinstalling can repair damaged files. Next, run System File Checker. This tool scans Windows for broken system files and replaces them automatically. To do this, open Command Prompt as an administrator, type sfc/scannow and press Enter. Let the scan finish completely, even if it takes a while. If Windows finds corrupted files, it will attempt to repair them. After the scan is done, restart your PC and try opening Gimp again. If Gimp still gives you a runtime error after these steps, the next thing to check is whether a recent update, new plugin, or incomplete install changed something in your setup. At that point, a clean reinstall of Gimp may help, but before you do that, it is still worth checking your plugin folders and your Windows runtime files one more time. In most cases, one of these fixes solves the issue without needing a full reinstall. So to quickly recap, if Gimp crashes on startup, reset the user profile. If you see Python foo or script foo errors, remove third-party plugins. And if the problem appears during installation or export, repair Visual C++ and run sfc/scannow. These 3 steps solve the majority of Gimp runtime errors on Windows. If this video helped you fix the problem, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know which step worked for you. That helps the channel a lot, and it also helps other users who are stuck with the same error. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.